We're going to take our agrologist, Carla Rudolph, and our summer student, Frog Hopper's Student Stewardship Coordinator with us. Regan Schaefer is her name. And we're going to go out to the gravel pit at Cadillac and we're going to scout for salt cedar. And then we're going to go out to Lac Pelche and just talk about aquatic invasives with the people out there. We're surveying this gravel pit for salt cedar. In 2008, the Swift Current Creek Watershed Stewards started to have an invasive initiative. And we realized that invasives can determine water quality and quantity. And in this case, with the salt cedar, water quantity certainly. Salt cedar is a plant that is prevalent in the United States and in Montana, just across the border. And so we wanted to be sure that people could understand what it looked like, how to identify it, and then work at keeping it out of Saskatchewan. We sent out a brochure in about 2008 showing salt cedar, and we got a call right away about somebody saying that they thought they had it beside their dugout. So when we went and identified it was salt cedar. So fast forward to 2010, Ministry of Highways called us and realized that we had some experience with salt cedar. And so they asked us to come out here and work with them to monitor this gravel pit. They had done a rare plant survey because they wanted to expand the gravel pit. And when you expand a gravel pit, then you have to do a rare plant survey. And they found salt cedar at that time. That salt cedar, unfortunately, was pulled out. It should have been burned off with chemical. Therefore, this gravel pit has been sealed off. They can't take any more gravel out of here until it's been salt cedar free for 5 years. This is a location where there was a salt cedar. This is one that's been killed with a chemical. We spot spray. Our agrologist has pesticide applicator license, and she comes out and she'll spot spray every time we find one. We give it a GPS point so that we can report to the Ministry of Highways exactly where each and every plant was. Over the years we've found probably about 50 of them. I'm seeing where a deer must have spent the night. Maybe a couple of nights actually.
I wouldn't be able to.
You're sending Carla to go work in that area?
I am. I am, because there's a mouse in that area. And she's brave. I am not.
I think he's vacated the premises. I think he's moved up slope.
That's a wrap. Luckily we found nothing, so we can't even show you a live plant in this area right now. We're going to give some publications to the Lac Pelche office. Hopefully that people, when they come to check into the park, they can take a look at these and understand that we want to keep the Swift Current Creek watershed free from aquatic invasives. So we've got some information here, and we've got some boat keychains that they can use just to keep reminding them to help stop invasive species. And I've just got a bit of publications because zebra mussels have been found in Canada now.
Oh, okay.
So there's some concern. People are traveling across the border all the time, and there's a lot of them in the United States. So we just want to kind of create some awareness.